Hi guys! I thought I would show you what we are doing with our pressed flowers. We pressed them several weeks ago, and so now they should be good and flat. And the first thing I did with my flowers was I made a little candle holder out of a yogurt container like we make for our lantern walks. I put a little tissue paper on, and now I've put flowers and leaves on, and then you can shine a little candle in there and you can see their beautiful colors. And that can also go in our garden, especially if we have the garden on our table. We can light that candle on Easter morning and let it be at the center of our dinner table for a while, or wherever it may be. So we have that. Then the other thing I'm doing is I've dyed some Easter eggs, and I am gluing some of my pressed flowers and leaves onto the Easter eggs. This is also a good way to cover up a little spot, like I have a little spot there that I don't want. I think I touched it with a finger that had dye on it. And I can just cover that up with a leaf and paint over it. This is a mix of a bit of regular glue and water. So that's a little bit thin, and I can paint that over the top. And I might give it a few coats. This is a hard-boiled egg, and this is the glue that I used with just a little water. And even if you paint on it with the glue and you put some of these leaves on, you can still eat this. You'll have to crack the shell and it will be over with then, but you can still eat this hard-boiled egg. But that's what I'm doing with that. I have another one, and I'm working on getting this little heart-shaped leaf on it. And I'm going to go underneath like that and just press it on. And then we have some little nature eggs. And something you can do with these eggs is you can put them into your garden, and maybe you hide them in your Lenten garden. You can do that if you'd like. If you have some hollow eggs, some ones that are light enough to hang, you can also paint a little bit of it on there and hang them from an Easter egg tree. I thought I would also show you what our Lenten garden is looking like right now. So if you'll see, I have our little snail that I made. We have our ladybugs. We've changed the branches of that tree to something with flowers. I've got my little bunnies. Here's a little stone. You could also glue some of those flowers onto your stepping stones if you'd like to. If you have some stepping stones, you can put little flowers on those, and it looks kind of like little flowers are blooming in your garden. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We can put a little egg in there. We can put our candle, nestle it in. And now we have a beautiful Easter garden that's full of life and full of light and full of all those beautiful things that we find out in nature right around us. So I hope that you'll enjoy that too. I hope it's a special part of your springtime celebration. We'll have more crafts coming up through spring, but this was a nice big one and a very good way to celebrate spring's birthday and the coming back of nature, of all the new animals waking up from their sleep, all the flowers waking up, all the leaves uncurling in the sun. And I hope you get out and you get to enjoy it. See you soon.